How's it going, everyone? Session here. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, the Chaos Hazel mod edition. We are finally getting real close to the Yugi side of things here. So we got Seto Kaiba up next. Now, I have been doing a little bit of offline grinding. Not in terms of the deck leader or anything, but in terms of the reincarnation system with the cards. Because, up here, I went up against Ishtar a couple more times, got the chance to reincarnate, used the magic drain that I earned, and I'm telling you now, the card that we pulled out of that reincarnation system, there's two of them, but one of them is pretty crazy. So we'll see what we can do with it up against Kaiba here. So we'll find out. I'm honestly, I'm intrigued to see. I don't know. It feels like a really cheap card to use. Both of them, and the thing is that they're both really good cards. It's not Mirror Wall. I promise you it's not Mirror Wall. Isn't this the exact same fields? No, it's not. He doesn't have Labyrinth on his side. Oh, what? That's okay, interesting. He of course has the blue eyes, which I can understand. Okay, we'll see. Alright, let's see if the cards appear. They don't. Okay. That's a little bit of a surprise to me, but it's okay. But yeah, so there is a card that it's gonna be a huge lifesaver card if it works itself out for me. If it doesn't, that's also okay. But I do believe that this card has the capacity to work insanely well for me if I can actually use the card somehow. So we'll see what we can come up with. It'll just be it'll be like a really strong lifesaver card, honestly. Hilariously enough that we have not pulled the card out. But I don't want to immediately show you what the card is, unless like we somehow come into a scenario where like the card will be really helpful and I'll like use one of the two. So we'll see. But it's not Mirror Wall. Oh. Doesn't that card, when destroyed, it just like not lose any like life points or anything like that, right? Yes, and then when you destroy it, it flips on the opponent's summoning. Okay. Yeah, I remember this card. That's fine. The problem though is that I don't know what his deck will comprise of. I think it's also pretty interesting that like he doesn't have Labyrinth on his side, so I don't really know too much what to expect out of it, but like, we'll see. Okay. I'm actually gonna flip this one up and see what we do. Okay. I would actually like to know what card that is, but I don't know yet. I don't have an idea. Ooh. This will be worthy. Especially because it's actually a weird, it like works and it doesn't work at the same time. It's so weird to have Curse of Dragon on mountain and have it turn into Wasteland, you know? I've always been so weirded out by that with Curse of Dragon. The fact that it actually changes it into Wasteland is more intriguing to me than it, you know, turning it into mountain. Oh my, like if Curse of Dragon turned into mountain terrain, it would be an insanely busted card. But it not being mountain is also... Oh, I thought that was deck leader. Okay, that's okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it's not the worst thing ever. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what he's got going on right now. Okay, I see the two cards over there. I will kind of shimmy this card over that way. I don't think that the cards that he has are stronger than my Curse of Dragon, weirdly enough. But I will start flipping. Like I can kind of, I'm going to be a little aggressive with Curse of Dragon, just because I can take advantage of this 2 movements. Oh. Okay. It's okay. Like I said, I could try. You know, it'd be insane. Is if I had a Curse Breaker. So this is one of the cards I got, was Grave Robber. Yeah, I somehow magically came across a Grave Robber. The other card, however, is scarier than Grave Robber. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I've got to just kind of wait and see what he does. Okay. 1500 attack in the mountains. Wow, it's a Sword Stalker. And that's actually really good for me, though, because Sword Stalker actually won't benefit from the flip effect because it got hit with the infinite dismissal. It's kind of nice, actually. Oh. Wow, that's heavy. Okay. Alright. 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 Virus protection. 3,800. Wow, I can't believe it's actually this strong. I honestly, like, I shouldn't do that. But I might do it anyways. Oh, don't do that. That's scary, actually. I'm honestly more inclined to give it to that card that was moving in, but I'd rather just do it for that card. I think it's a win-win scenario either way for me. Ooh. So is this, actually. Okay. Oh, I'll even do this. I'm actually not opposed to this. Okay. This is actually kind of nice. What I might do is flip the Cannon Soldier to destroy the card that's inside the Wasteland right now, because he won't be able to use the Sword Stalker just yet to attack me, so I actually am not opposed to doing this. Then again, that is not what I thought that they were going to do. But then again, this works out for me incredible. The game knows, okay? The game just knows. Magic Jammer. Yeah. What a... Then again... Perhaps we'd actually be in business. If that's another Magic Chamber, I turn the game off. Kind of interesting, actually. This is a scenario that I usually don't like being in, though. I love this animation. It's actually so good. You thought you were a match for me? Nope. Get it out of here. A for effort, though. Him with Sword Stalker, that's honestly, it's actually bad that we destroyed that card early, because he'll have the capacity to basically use that card with Monster Reborn if he really goes in for it. So we'll see. But this is good. Now we have all Wasteland and then Mid-Total. The middle will make, I mean, I said with a T, but you know. This will be very, very good for us. Because now we can safely sit inside of the Wasteland area. Not really too concerned about much. Obviously, I want to be careful about other certain situations that I could be put into, because the issue that'll still kind of come into place with his deck is that he still has the Blue Eyes. So Blue Eyes will still be a very deadly, lethal thing to deal with, especially considering, oh, wow. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, okay. Okay. Like I was saying. Alright, well, we take this card out. He has Mirror Wall? Kaiba. Oh my god. Let me get this straight. I told everyone that I was not going to use Mirror Wall to play through, right? And the guy who has a Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 of them by the way, a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, a Sword Stalker, Dragon Terrain, or Mountain Terrain, and on top of that, he has the Mirror Wall? Okay. I mean, you know, why would he not? You know, like, just, of course he has Mirror. Like, it doesn't make sense, but of course he has Mirror Wall, you know? Listen, I don't know. Actually, I should have not done that. I kind of regret doing that now that I think about it. I'm not going to lie to you. Why would I not prepare mentally for the mirror? I mean, like, of course he does, you know? What am I going to do about that? I don't know right now. I'm actually kind of lost. If he starts running around with Blue Eyes White Dragons at the same time that I have to figure out how to, like, kill that card without attacking that card, I'm gonna be in trouble, you know? The good thing is that despite that, right? Despite all that, he doesn't have Mountain Terrain, but he can still buff his cards, and that's my concern. Because if he buffs his cards and makes them stronger, then I really need to figure out how to deal with 1 Blue Eyes, let alone 3 of them. And on top of that, we haven't even confirmed or denied that he has the Ultimate Dragon. He probably still has the Ultimate Dragon. And literally, this card gets to run around rent-free in my brain while I try to find something to do. It sucks because I can't even attack. What I literally need is the magic neutralizing fields. That's the card that I'm looking for now. Until I get that card, I'm powerless to fight him. That's just the way how the world works right now. So that card is a nightmare for me, at least for right now. So I'm going to have to try to slowly... Okay. I have to slowly go through my deck. My other card, however, has not appeared, which is not bad. But I don't want to use that card just so I can get rid of that mirror. I mean, I could do that. I could. Technically, I could. But would I want to? No. I'd rather use... you know, another card that I have before I use that, like, very, very crazy card. So, because at least with Magic Neutralizing, I can just get rid of that card, but also I can clean up some of the other stuff. So, like, his Kaiser Dragon will be, you know, brought back down. Oh, that would be a nice card to actually use to get rid of the Thunder Dragon or anything of the nature, but I kind of can't. Okay. Yeah, if I can use the Magic Recharge and Force Field, what I end up doing is getting rid of the Spellbind for this card, and I would revert that card back to 2800, but then the Mirror Wall will actually go away as well. And that's also even assuming that he doesn't have like another Magic Jammer on the field, so... I don't think so, though. I don't think he has a second one. At least not right now on the field. I could be wrong, though. Hope I'm wrong. But I think with some of the moves that we've been seeing, I think that it's safe to assume... There's the other one. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that he doesn't have... Wait. Let me... Okay, no. I was thinking to myself, like, maybe he has like a Gorgon's Eye, if anything. If he has a Mirror Wall, then, you know? So yeah, the other card we got was Dark Hole. So, through the power of reincarnation, it gave me Grave Robber, Dark Hole, and I don't even remember the other card. It might have been like a Sangha of the Thunder or something, which obviously, like, I would love to use, but I can't. Oh, no. You know what? No, I can't. I have to just get rid of it. Or, actually, better yet, I'll get rid of the magic. Or I can put it down, rather. That's actually an okay option. And then we'll replace the Magic Jammer with the field if we get it. So, at this point in time, I just gotta try to recycle cards without having to resort to using the Dark Hole. Because I also don't have Grave Robber. So, like, I actually had, like, a massive, like, brain fart moment where I was like, oh my god, I can use the combination of both Grave Robber and Dark Hole. Oh. And was pretty marveled by it, honestly. I didn't even think about it because I was like, oh yeah, like, Grave Robber can be used for opponents' spell cards. I didn't know it can be used for... I forgot that either card, you know, or either deck or graveyard. So I was... thinking like, wow, I can use Wasteland, Grave Robber, Wasteland, or Wasteland, or sorry, Dark Hole, Grave Robber, Dark Hole. So I had like I was like really excited with the idea, like, oh my gosh, I can do this. So that's at least the plan for the most part, but at the same time though, this is so awful. I'm kind of forced to sit here and like let him just get rid of my cards, or I have to get rid of my own cards just to give myself the chance of being able to like I literally can't attack with that Mirror Wall up. What I can do, however, is I can at least play the field a little bit, and we can at least try to get him to get rid of some of his cards. Like that Invitation to a Dark Sleep is a constant like card that's like lingering and doing its thing. We can at least destroy it. So I'm actually cool with this scenario. Like, I'd rather just try to at least get him to remove his cards. The problem, though, is that I shouldn't actually do this because if he does get rid of his cards and puts out other cards in the field, I can't confirm or deny that they're monsters or not without it being equipped with something, which would be really bad for me. So it'll be really rough to find out that he puts down a Blue Eyes or an Ultimate Blue Eyes or a Magic Jammer as a result of me getting rid of that card. So... he does have space to place cards around, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. And he hasn't summoned a card in several turns. So no matter what it boils down to, like, he has... Ooh. This is actually good for us. We can use Solomon's Lawbook to just check and confirm if he does have a Magic Jammer, which he doesn't, which is good. So now I at least know that if I do summon the Force Field, it's not going to be removed. So that works out for us very well. I could get rid of this. It like doesn't matter. So until I make that Force Field card appear, I just gotta kind of sit here and figure it out. Surprisingly enough, though, no summons, so that's actually not bad for us. It's not good for us, though, because we keep on getting cards that we can't actually utilize. Oh, you know what's actually crazy? The Yabarobo, it's a buff. I didn't realize that. Alright. I can actually, I'm going to move Yaiba Robo up to where that card just went, and I'll just see what it could possibly be. We'll hopefully get something out of it. Yeah, because at this point now, he and I are kind of in the same boat. We're just playing cards to play cards. Curse Breaker. I can't really use it. I can't not use it though. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna do this. It's a really bad idea, but I'm just gonna. I want to try and keep the Curse Breaker just in case after the force field becomes a problem. So we'll see how that plays out for us. Okay, let's put this card in defense mode just in case. Oh, come on. Two of them. I love you though, but I don't need them. Because that's the toughest part, is to figure out how in the world. Oh my God, it's a Blue Eyes, and the craziest part about it is still alive. He actually can't destroy the Yaiba Robo, which is actually very good. So we have a moment of you know, like kind of a close call, if you will. The problem though is I still can't even destroy that card. At least not without taking out a different card that's not Yaiba Robo. So we'll see. I definitely can though. And to be very honest with you, I should. Okay. Let's force him to play the game. You know? Because there's at least one Blue Eyes there, you know? It's at least good knowledge for us to understand that that card is, in fact, there. Because I think the other card I still have that I haven't been able to utilize, there it is. I still have like, oh, right. Let's not be hasty. Okay, this should in theory prove good. We're gonna activate this. We wipe all the stuff. We get rid of Mirror Wall. The Kaiser Dragon is back, but at 2300. Yes, and all my cards are still strong, and we're decked up, so that's great. Now we can actually have some fun. So we get to get rid of a Blue Eyes, which is really unfortunate because like this card is insanely powerful, which like I know, but like at the same time, how often does a machine monster get to destroy a Blue Eyes, you know? It's not that often. Alright. Now we get to have this card get rid of this card. It's funny how the turntables turn. Now he's kind of sort of at his limit now, I think, at this point, because now I have, you know, I don't really have any thing to stop me from going on a bit of an offensive front. He'll put this card in defense mode. He's required to, which will be nice. Yeah, he's got to basically take back a lot of his plays now at this point. You thought, sir. You thought you were going to bring back a car with Monster Reborn. You know, I stand corrected. I'm talking a lot of smack for somebody who still didn't stop the Blue Eyes from coming back, so. Ooh. That's not good for you. So that's actually very unfortunate. Like, imagine that situation. Boy, he actually had a Megamorph just sitting there, and now it's mine. So yeah, that's a really sad time. all we do now is just, you know, see what else we can kind of throw out there and then just toss it at the wall. The only problem, though, is that I don't really know what I could do in a scenario that I have... Because, suffice it to say, my card is still not actually strong versus a Blue Eyes outside of the Wasteland. It would be better if I get rid of... I could actually do that, though. That's actually not a bad idea. If I actually get rid of the Pendulum Machine... and swap it for a robotic minutes. Now we at least have 4 cards that we can just have, you know, be powered up and all that kind of stuff, and then just see what we can come up with. So, we shall see. Okay. So, I will put this here. Oh, wait. I'll do it next turn. I meant to flip this, and I completely forgot. Which is okay. So. Interesting. I'm pretty sure the Blue Eyes is the card that's 2 spaces in front of this card. So... let's do this, and then let's do this. Alright. Okay. I get it. That's... the card that's in front of that Wasteland spot is 100%... there's no way that this is a Blue Eyes with a buffed thing, right? I didn't think so. I didn't think so, bro. Alright. What is this card? He megamorphed a Blue Eyes. He sure did. He megamorphed a Blue Eyes. Oh my gosh, though. Yo, that's a lot of power for a monster card, dude. Oh my gosh. I knew that it was, but I just had to savor the opportunity, you know? So, there you go. I still wish I had the opportunity. It's so crazy that he actually Magic Jammered my first Wasteland. I have to Grave Robber the second Wasteland. I guarantee you, this match would have been so different if he somehow used another Magic Jammer to get rid of my Grave Robber. This game would have been so crazy. Actually so crazy. But I'm still sad that he got rid of one of the Blue Eyes. So I see Dragon Treasure. I see Sword Stalker and Kaiser. Okay. Where is... oh, I almost... opportunity? Oh, so close. Look at how it's in between two. It was so insanely like so close, man. I would have been so excited. It's okay. All right, Kaiba. Well done, Duelist. You played a good game, brother. All right. Now let's find out and see what our last guy has deck point wise. Now here's the thing, deck cost wise, I'm telling you now, if I remember it from the Redux edition, it was like 19 something, right? And then what did he have deck wise? It was Zero the Mant, right? That's crazy. So the fact that he had a Zero the Mant and had like Crush Terrain and Dark Terrain amongst a bunch of other stuff, he had like a Gorgons out. It was such a crazy deck. I got so lucky. It flashed before my eyes. And not to mention, in the final version, like the final boss, when you're on on Yugi side, he had an immortal deck, which was like the most insane thing I had ever witnessed in my entire life. So 1795. That's so many points, dude. So many points. I don't actually know if it's higher or less. I should actually figure that out. I don't actually know for sure in comparison. I always forget the because I know the 2 deck point costs are like 17 something and 19 something, but I always forget which one is which. I'm pretty sure the Kaiba one, like Kaiba's side, has the 19 and the other one has the 17. Maybe? I don't exactly remember, but we'll check out Manawiden in the final battle for this one before we get ourselves into the Kaiba side of things. So thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely see you in the final battle, and then we'll hop over to Kaiba side and figure out what that, which is technically the more difficult side as well for the Chaos Hazel mod. So we'll see. But thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.